What's up, y'all? This is Necopasto, and welcome back to Viva Piñata, where we left off. What did we do actually? Oh, as you can see here, I done a little bit off screen. I ended up planting some daisies and some buttercups off screen. So, you know, yeah, daisies and buttercups. I did ask what y'all wanted to see next, a Marshmallow family or a Bunnycomb family, but something ended up happening over here. It was going to be a Marshmallow family, however, this guy came in and ate Mickey. Oh, we have a Taffly resident now, which is cool. I guess that's cool. Oh yeah.
Your gardening is...
Yeah, we know, Leafos, we know. I'm going to quickly open... Oh, no, wrong thing. I'm going to quickly open the journal because there's a few piñatas that visited off screen. And I'm going to quickly show which ones those are. We have Bunnycombs, which appear if you have 2 buttercups in the garden. And the other one was a Lickatoad. And what happened was I ended up getting a shovel upgrade off screen. And this new shovel upgrade will allow us to build ponds, which is quite cool. This Lickitung will appear if we're able to dig a pond. So we should do that eventually, at some point. So we can get a few of these in the garden because they're cute. They're a bit derpy, but you know what? They're cute. So I'd be happy to have them. Thankfully though, we do have 2 Bunnycombs. I think we should quickly name these Bunnycombs actually. Let me think of some names real quick because I don't have my phone on me. It died. Of course. And what'll I name this one? I don't fucking know. Okay. So all we need to do now, I guess, this is all we should really do for now. Work on the Bunnycomb family, since they're the ones that are here. What we need to do in order to start this is to go to Willy Builder.
What can I do you for? As some less honest craftsmen say.
Okay, so he can build us a house.
Place the work shed down where you want the building, then I can get started. Payment up front though, if you please.
Of course, so this is pretty much what happened the last time with the Whirlum house and the Sparrowmint house, of course. I'm going to quickly put this here in the other corner. So that way Leafos can't get in the oh shit, she's already in the garden. What have I done? Oh, who the fuck are you?
Oh, Joy. You've spotted me. Guess it's back to the pet shop for me then. You should drop in, buy a pet or accessory, or just brighten up my day or something. Later.
Do we have another fellow Neko over here? We need to go visit her eventually. That's Petula. You know what? Let's do that right now. Let's go visit Petula. Paper pets.
Oh, hey. I'm Petula. Another new face, huh? I guess there must be something interesting around here after all. Yeah, we sell piñatas, piñata accessories for you, for your friends, whatever. Me, I'm just watching the place for my parents. Go ahead and look around.
Okay, so she doesn't necessarily seem like the brightest spark, but she's allowing us to come into our store and see what's up, so that's nice. We can buy accessories.
I suppose you'd better...
Okay, I'll do that. Let me use Snack as an example, just to give you a show.
First select where the accessory should go on your piñata. Then select the accessory you actually want to use. See, it's not rocket science.
Maybe I'll get into accessories a little bit later, but we can choose hats, we can choose things for the eyes, we can choose ears, we can choose nose, we can choose body, we can choose neck, we can choose mouth. So we can... like that. It looks a bit silly, but yeah. Let's see what hats there is actually. There's better be a few more hats. Beaded wig. Buzzlegum keeper hat. Just little things that you can add to your piñatas. And you can change the colour of the accessories and all, which is actually pretty cool and all. But I'm not going to bother with that.
I should come over to see your garden sometime. Get out of this place for a while.
Yeah, she totally should. To be fair, she's always welcome if she's in that get-up, let's be fair. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to show, actually, at Petula's. Just one more thing. So, we can buy piñatas from here. One of them is a Cluckles, so, you know, a chicken piñata. We'll obviously invest in some Cluckles a little bit later, but right now we need to start saving some money because our funds are looking pretty sad.
I should come over to see your garden sometime.
Okay. Yeah, so Willy Builder is going to work on this Bunnycomb house, and I guess Bar of Soap and Bend Over can eat these flowers, because that's what they need to do in order to, you know, fill up their romance requirement. Okay. So that's good. Oh, we're going to have some flutterscotches in the garden as well. We have a Raisant visitor? Oh, that's probably because we have this fruit tree in here and it's going to grow apples. Okay, so Willy Builder's making his way inside. Let me just sell these seeds because, you know, they're going to be a waste of space and it's always nice to have a bit of currency back. Oh yeah, a sour shelly bean visited earlier and it did begin to cause some trouble, so I had to whack it out of the garden with my shovel. I'm going to show you guys a trick actually. See this taffly? There's such a thing as like piñata transformations. Before that we've got a flutterscotch. Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. It's kind of like the moth drops. But there's a secret to them which I'll get into a bit later. Where's that taffly? There it is. Right, watch this. I'm going to lead it to the firebrand, so it's going to fly into the firebrand and set itself on fire. Now watch this. It's going to land and then I'll water it. Watch this. It's transformed into a firefly.
Who's a clever gardener then? You've changed your piñata into another species.
So what's this species called? Red Hot. Let me break this building right here. There we go. Nice.
Your gardening is
We've been improving quite a lot, to be fair. Did Barry Soap eat this? He didn't eat it. Let me just quickly get Barry Soap to eat this. Oh, what's going on? Who are you? Who is that?
Hey there, workaholic. You know, there are some people like myself who can help you with your more mundane tasks. For example, you should let a sprinkling like me come water your plants for you. I'm sure there's an initial fee, but I'm worth it. You can find me in Arthur's Inn here if you want to take me up on the offer. No doubt some of my friends will be turning up too, sooner or later.
Can I? Oh my god, that voice, I can't. So Arthur Stouts is just opened and he sends helpers to the garden, so it obviously costs money, but you know, they're pretty useful, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Milky, how are you?
Excuse me?
Lion's just the right place to come find a worker or two. And now they've started turning up, you should come pay me a visit. Come for a worker, stay for the milk.
Okay. I'm adding that to the counter. One of my piñatas are on fire. How? Fudge hog, huh? Rather weird looking hedgehogs, am I right?
Look, there's a fudge hog. He likes thistles and worms. So if you have enough of either, he will show up.
Okay, we'll need to keep that in mind. Maybe I shouldn't have...
Your gardening is
Right, I know, just give me a... Give me a break, please, Leafos. Right, these two can romance, so... And this fucking snake is... Oh, of course, as soon as I get my watering can out, it stops, blazing. But these two are gonna romance now, they're gonna have a child. Definitely, I'm gonna try and get a Master Romancer award for these things. Oh, look at this maze, actually. Should I try and get all the coins? Obviously, I should try and get all the coins. Let me do my best and get all the coins here. Oh my god, fast. Oh. You know what? I've got enough life, so I'm just going to break through the walls. Okay. The secret is to walk slowly. We've still got enough time, so it will be fine, I guess. Okay, there we go. Got the silver coin. Ha. Let me grab these two here. I know, I'm coming. Move your text bubble, please. There we go. Now turn back away. Okay, there we go. This has got all the coins, and now they're going to do their romance dance. Nice. Let me just quickly sell all the loose seeds here. And yeah. Now those two are going to do whatever. Think clean thoughts, yo. Oh, their romance dance was heavy cute. Okay, so because they're romancing now, I'm gonna get some experience petals for that. Make sure Snack is okay. Make sure Snack is okay. They all seem to be okay. Oh, we've got new worlums. Of course, they're gonna come into the garden whether we like it or not because we've got soil and grass. Where did that firefly go actually? Is it in the tree? I can't tell where it went actually. Storkos dropped off an egg for us though. Right, now we need to be careful because at night time Pretz-tails can come into the garden because we do have, you know, bunnycombs. And they like to eat bunnycombs. I would love to have a Pretz-tail in the garden some point. But just, yeah, we definitely don't want them getting near the bunnycombs. Or this egg for that matter. Can I put the egg back in? No, I can't. I took it out. Oh well, we'll just need to guard the egg then. And they come round about the break of dawn, so we need to keep our eye out for them. Is there anything else we can do while we wait? One of the main reasons I made... Right, we've got that one over there. I didn't sell the red hot, did I? Did I sell the red hot? I can't tell where it's gone. Let me check my money. I couldn't have sold it. Did I sell it? Where did it go? Oh no. Of course. We've got another sour on our belt.
Oh, that's bad luck. A sour sherbet has appeared. You'll find this piñata a real drain on your garden.
Oh, fab. This is terrific. So basically what the sour sherbet does is it comes over to sleeping piñatas that don't have a home, obviously. So if they don't have a home to go to, they'll walk over to it and they'll bite it, poisoning it and potentially... I can't speak English. Potentially killing it. If another character gets too close to it, so we'll need to be careful about that. I think we only need to level up one more time and then that thing will feel obligated to come into the garden. Oh, here's the red hot. I was wondering where this thing went actually. What I like to do is I like to bring tafflies into the garden and I like to transform them into red hots because you can sell them for good currency. Maybe at some point I would like to make a red hot family because, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Another thing that we can do if we still have, that we do actually, where's the other birds then? All of our piñatas have went missing. Oh wait, one of the bunnies broke out, so that's cute. Let me see, what am I doing? I'm going to take this other taffly because we'll have more tafflies in a few. I'm going to get him a walk over or fly over to here. I'll set this one alight. Sometimes it takes a bit of courage for them to go through the fire, but they'll do it without a problem usually. Let me set this thing on fire. Well, not set it on fire, put it out if it's a flaming misery. And then it will transform, then I can sell it for nice money. Look. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a sour shelly bean. Right, I'm going to quickly tame this thing, providing that the bunnycombs are in the house and it's not going to tamper with the family in any way.
Morning. How are you today?
Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to spend.
We've got a bunch of new seeds, so we're going to need to try them out. Hazelnut seed, watercress seed, pumpkin seed, and a blackberry seed. What are we needing? We're needing an apple tree seed. So instead of planting this in the ground, what we need to do is we just need to place the item and then go to the checkout. And the Shelly Bean, well, we can sell these things that it spits out. These are sour sweets. And Lottie will actually, oh, no. Not now, Bar. I'm kind of busy.
Hello there, my triangulated circular friend. Can I bring to your attention the arrival of my mobilistic dwelling and the tinkerific tool that lies within? Myself! Please elect to pay me a visit whenever you like, and we can talk some more about the signs of turning one item into another.
Okay, so we'll get into explaining Bar a little bit later. What I need to focus on is like stopping this thing for hunting my piñatas, because no, we're going to tame a Shelly Bean, I believe. Or will we? Oh no, it's leaving the garden. Well, that was a waste of money. Okay, I'll need to keep my eye open for that Shelly Bean again. But what sour Shelly Beans or sour piñatas can do in general is they will leave sour sweets around, and if a single piñata eats one of them, they'll become poisoned and they'll turn ill. So it's best if we avoid that. I'm wondering if we should plant a few things, you know, for... Oh yeah, that's another thing that I wanted to do. I wanted to take one of the sparrow mints and make them eat buttercup, and we'll see what that does. We'll have another transformation on our hands if this happens. Okay, let's see if it gets it off. There we go. It turned into a canary. Nice. I'm wondering why it doesn't have our logo actually that we made. It's probably because we just transformed it. But yeah, that's how you get canaries, and they don't sell for as much as the Red Hots do. So I won't bother selling the candaries until we have enough of them. I want to work on this family actually, providing they'll come out of their house, because we still have some time to spare. Let me break this house. Not break it, tap it. I'm not that destructive. Okay, now we don't necessarily need them to go over and, you know, eat the flowers again. What we can do, well, it would be cheaper to be fair, but I'm going to show you guys an example.
Good morning. How are you today? Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and ready to spend.
Sale? Okay, I guess we can get a few things here. We can get some watering cans, which is nice. I'll buy this and buy this. So we have a golden watering can now, which is pretty cool. We can also buy a seed packet, so I might as well with the money that I have. Long grass seed packet. This is going to help us get that donut.
Transaction's done.
Okay, what else? Why did I come in here? Oh yeah, the sweets. Okay, so if you romance piñatas at least once, you can romance them over and over again by feeding them romance sweets. So these come in really handy.
Trust me, that'll look great in your garden.
I'm going to put these down. I'll put down 2 for now. Don't go back into the home. Okay, there we go. Is there any more Bunnycombs around? Let me take Barry soap. You eat that. And you guys can make another child. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. I think it's only a matter of time until we have a Raisant resident actually, because they're obviously going to like interact with each other. There we go. How much fruit does it have to eat? It has to. I can't speak English today. It has to eat 3 pieces of fruit. Oh my god. Oh, another piñata, of course. Buzzinge, huh?
Well done. You attracted a buzzinge. Buzzinges are drawn by the sounds of a canary.
Okay. Okay, let me just quickly do this romance maze off screen. I just didn't even bother with the coins that time around because we've got enough anyway, it's fine. Okay. I think this one's going to eat one more piece of fruit, or maybe... Oh, right, and here comes that sour shelly bean again. I am putting down an apple tree seed before anything stupid happens.
Good afternoon, my friend. Today's just raced by, hasn't it?
Where is it? Where is it? Where it is? I went right by it. Let me put this down here. Now, as soon as it comes into the garden, it's going to spit out a sour sweet, so we need to be careful with that. I'm going to bring that canberry over here so it doesn't get hurt. In fact, let me pick up that seed and put it right next to it. Oh yay, raisin! Look how cute it is. There we go, it ate the seed. Oh my god. Oh, he's happy.
A sour piñata is ready to change. The sour has gone into a cocoon where it will change into its tame form.
There we go. So the tame form is, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. The sour shelly bean is it's cute. It's cute, cuter than some of the others. But now we have a Tower of Sour upgrade. So, oh, okay. So there's no dialogue for this. Let me read this. Congratulations, you have been awarded the first part of the Tower of Sour. You won this award for turning a sour pest into one of your residents. The Tower of Sour has many pieces. You will receive a new piece every time you make a new sour pest into a resident. You may turn on these pieces by going into the menu and turning on the Tower of Sour. Okay. So that basically prevents other sour piñatas from coming into the garden, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Look.
I think you've earned the right to call yourself a skilled gardener. There's still lots to do, so don't rest on your laurels.
I won't, don't worry. I do agree though, there is so much to do. Oh no! What? Our garden space has gotten bigger.
Let's make things a bit more interesting. Your garden will get a bit bigger so you can flex those gardening muscles.
Oh god.
Your gardening is
So these stones are going to move and the chalk line is moved, so we can go out beyond here now. And now we have more dry land to take cover of. Oh god, labour. I think there will even come a point where I start a new garden and make it look nice and pretty, because this garden is looking a bit, you know, crowded now, or at least a bit messy. Maybe it won't look as messy once I like tidy this bit up. But look, we have a, oh, so cute. We have a shelly bean, and we will look on making a family out of them soon enough, probably. And another egg came over, so we have 4 Bunnycombs now, which is cool. We just need to wait for the, oh, I forgot to say why from Paper Pets, why Cluckles piñatas are really good. The chicken piñatas. If you lead them to an egg, they will open the egg instantaneously, which is fantastic. Which is why you should always have a Cluckles in your garden. But yeah. I don't think there's much else to do right now. I guess we'll finish off the Bunnycomb family in the next episode, and obviously this garden is going to be a lot more spruced up and it's going to look prettier. I'll work on that off screen obviously, so you don't have to see any of that. But I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Roll the outro! Oh god, I need cheesecake.